On the campus of Africa University, dreams are born and dreams are fulfilled. 20 years ago, the university was birthed, fulfilling a dream of Methodist Bishop Joseph Hartzell of educating leaders for the continent of Africa. The record of the university has stood out. With 4,300 graduates in 38 countries, Africa University graduates are changing the landscape of the African continent and ultimately the world.
The greatest gift that can be given to an individual is education. And education is what we do at Africa University. We have a threefold mission: education, public service, and research. The majority of our students are first-generation higher education people. What that means is no one in their family has ever been to a college or a university. 90% of our students receive some sort of financial aid or scholarships from the institution. Without a scholarship, it's not possible for many of our students to even approach this campus.
One such student, Melvin Pekar from Liberia, is currently enrolled in a graduate program in the school's Peace, Leadership, and Governance Institute.
Because I see that for Liberia, we need people who are going to be there to see how we can carry some form of leadership that is going to be participatory to the Liberian society. So I think this training from the Peace, Leadership, and Governance in Africa University is going to do a much more better thing for me, and how I can partner with other institutions in Liberia to see if we can build a wholesome society free of violence and the maintenance of the rule of law.
The third of 7 children, Melvin's father worked at Ganta Mission Hospital before dying unexpectedly. Due to the Illinois Great Rivers Conference Direct Scholarship, Melvin has been able to attend Africa University.
So I'm honored, and I'm out of worry, and I just want to extend my thanks and appreciation.
A second student, Ivan Malosi from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, is also a graduate student in the Peace, Leadership, and Governance Institute.
There are thousands or 1 million of people in Africa who have dreams, but they don't have resources to fulfill their dreams. So we really appreciate personally the work which is being done over there, because without that, all of the dreams that this million of youth in Africa have will never come to fulfillment. So we really thank you, and we appreciate everything that is being done for us, because without it, we would not be here.
When Ivan completed his Bachelor of Divinity degree in June 2010, he didn't have the funds necessary to begin his graduate studies. But thanks to an IGRC scholarship, Melvin was able to return to school 2 years later and fulfill his dream.
The Illinois Great Rivers effort to support students with scholarships means a lot. Illinois Great Rivers is the conference that built the bridge to dreams, an institution, and that's what we think of that annual conference as, an institution that can be said is one of the original founders of Africa University, because Illinois Great Rivers is the conference that built the bridge to dreams. To now cement that bridge with scholarships for students is phenomenal.
In 2012, an advanced special was established by the annual conference session to provide direct scholarships for students, meaning funds would be raised and spent as they were received. In discussing this approach, it became apparent that a more prudent and financially responsible approach would be to endow scholarships so the gifts today could continue to make dreams possible in the future. Currently, the Illinois Great Rivers Conference has 4 endowed scholarships and 2 direct scholarships, which are currently funding Melvin and Ivan's education. What is being proposed is to endow those 2 graduate scholarships at a cost of $125,000 each, and then to fund 6 additional undergraduate scholarships with a goal of raising $1 million over the next 4 years. By endowing the scholarships, interest on the conference's funds will provide scholarships into perpetuity. For more information, visit our webpage at www.igrc.org/AfricaU, where one can donate online to the Making Dreams Possible campaign. Resources will be available for your congregation to be involved in the fundraising effort.
But because of what you are doing, supporting us with schools, we will say the dream is alive.